What is happening at the moment in the world is disastrous as far as trees are concerned. On the one hand, this industrial civilization is rapidly increasing the use of fossil fuel and producing carbon dioxide and emitting it into the atmosphere. And the resource which will sink this carbon dioxide and kind of mitigate the effects of carbon dioxide emission into the atmosphere are the trees and the rainforest. So we are cutting them down. We are cutting our forests in every country, and particularly in the tropical rainforest. The rainforests are being cut down left, right, and center in Amazon area, in Australia, in Indonesia, and Philippines, and so on. So, on the one hand, we are increasing the carbon dioxide. On the other hand, we are decreasing the carbon sink. So, we are bringing double danger on the future of humanity. And so, nothing needs to be done more importantly and more urgently than stopping the cutting down of rainforest, stopping cutting down of all other residuous forests, the indigenous forest, and countering that, not only countering, but in addition to that, we need to plant, like Wangari Maathai has said in this issue of Resurgence, that we need to plant millions of more trees to mitigate the effects of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. So that's the one thing. And on the other hand, we need to reduce our use of carbon dioxide and fossil fuel, and we have to reduce the emission in the atmosphere. So these are the two things, most urgent, most simple, most common sense, that we need to do. And the governments at Copenhagen or any other gatherings at the UN, nobody's doing it. We are always finding some gimmick answers like carbon trading or some other kind of answer which will have some effect, may or may not have any effect in 10, 20 years' time. They are talking about what we are going to do in 2020 or 2050 or 2080 or in the turn of the millennium. What I'm saying and what Resurgence is saying in this issue is that we can take some urgent actions, and planting of trees and stopping of cutting down rainforests is the urgent action which we need to take now. If the governments of the world say to their citizens that every citizen plant 5 trees every year, there will be a big forest. And anybody who is cutting down rainforest and big forests for commercial purposes are banned. It's a crime against nature. And that can be done immediately.